hosted by Rabbit Chip 805. It's Paranormal Thursday, where we talk about UFOs and doppelgangers, the afterlife and beyond, science breakthroughs, paranormal research, the parallel universe. It's Paranormal Thursday, hosted by Rabbit Chip 805 on Real Talk.
Hey, this is Rabbit Chimp 805. This is season 2, episode 4. It's Paranormal Thursday. It's January 23rd, 2020, and we're going to be playing Fortnite for part 2 here. We're going to be playing Fortnite on the PlayStation 4. I've got Chimp Dimp, Had Master,
Hello.
Debating Monkey here. Just stepped away for a moment. Then anybody else that joins us. If you're on the PlayStation 4 and you'd like to be a part, you're more than welcome to join our community, Real Talk Chimp. And you'll see in the now playing area, you'll see the audio party going. So make sure you set your voice to be shared in the party settings of the audio party. And please be over 17 if possible. We obey the COPPA laws here on YouTube so that we don't broadcast with children, and even though we have games that look like they should be made for children, there's still murdering of pixels, damaging of pixels, and destruction of pixels. And as far as I'm concerned, that's very adult, and I don't think that should be in the hands of children. I don't know the NC rating on Fortnite, honestly, but do you know the NC rating, Chimp Damp, on Fortnite?
I think it's technically rated E for everyone.
Even though there's killing in this game and hunting down of people and murdering them?
Hold on, give me a second. I can look it in the store right now.
Yeah, check it out.
Um, yeah, hold on, I'm doing it now. Fortnite, here we go. Let's check the main games page. All right, so hold on, it's loading up. Here, it's rated teen.
So it is for teen. And what does it say, an age range in there?
Nah, it just literally just says teen. Oh, here, I can give you the description. It says violence. That's the description of why it's teen.
Interesting.
Yep. So basically, it's saying that it's rated T because of violence, and it says online interactions not rated. See, that's the thing. They must be getting the T, like they're rating for the violence for the story.
Right. They won't tell you.
Because, yeah.
And yet all ages play this game. As far as I'm concerned, when I'm playing this game, warning, explicit content. Adults, make sure that your children's ears are cupped with an earmuff. Because
I've been saying this for years. The rating system is just to be able to say to the parents, hey, we warned you. It's up to you to decide whether you want your kid to play this or not.
Exactly.
Because I heard like 60-year-olds playing this game, even though it's rated T.
Right.
Yeah. I heard kids playing GTA.
Yeah,
but then again,
there's little kids that play GTA, and it's the most violent video game I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, even when I was 7, I was playing, Grand Theft Auto 3 or Vice City or San Andreas, And so, I mean, everybody does it. Nobody talks about it, though. Yeah, the rating system's a joke. And actually, the rating system doesn't really do nothing on the consoles because the kids could just buy the games without having to show ID. So the rating system really stops the kids from buying the games at the store.
Right.
That's it. That's all it does.
They definitely changed the way that people look in the stores. They were more rigid and pixelated when this game first came out. I mean, their uniforms are still kind of squared off and stuff like that, but I think they definitely added a little bit more curves and stuff to this game. I like this boat, this Shogun type boat, Chinese dragon boat that they have in here. That's pretty dope.
I only had one friend.
Okay, go ahead.
I only had one friend ever in my life that his parents cared about what what the ratings were, and that was it. Everybody else, I guess, the parents didn't care.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I see the boat. Yeah.
They have these sushi guys in here, the Maya Bros.
Oh, why did my string go black?
I don't know.
What the hell? Ah, shit.
What happened?
Um, some, sometimes when I play the games, my TV goes dark, even though there's nothing wrong with my TV.
Weird.
And when that happens, I just gotta turn on the button, my TV off and back on.
Is it an older
Oh,
TV?
yeah, it's about 6 years old.
Okay.
Huh. Hold on. Yeah, there it goes back. It might not even be the TV. It might be my PlayStation 4. There you
Yeah,
go.
those
I'm good now.
PlayStation 4s need to go in the trash, unfortunately.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I have my original PlayStation 3. I mean, it works. It plays games fine, but when it comes to downloading anything, it's like it takes a day.
Mm.
But these PlayStation 4, you're lucky to have it for a whole 4 years.
Yeah, they're everything just like a refrigerator and stuff like that. Everything's made to fall apart, so that it forces you to buy, something new.
Yeah.
Really strange. Well, let's just play. Let's just you and I just play games.
Yeah, he was that guy was telling me about how when the cowboys were running around, they were going around killing the Native Americans and
Yeah.
Tucson, and like those people that were murdered, they're haunting all the houses. And like then he told you about how he was out late at night and he started seeing shadows and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got to use that. Oh, you can't use that emote with the fire one. Isn't that the one with the fire one?
Oh no,
It's like
that's
the
a
same
separate
music.
emote. It's a separate
Hmm.
emote. Hey, like I always say to you, if you come across one of those healing bazookas,
Hmm.
tell me because I need to shoot you with it to heal you to get this
Yeah,
one
absolutely.
skin.
Yeah, that's what I've been going as the medic pretty much when I play with Gorilla. I played like last night. We played was me. Were you playing? Was me, Gorilla, Panda?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
were
yeah.
playing with us. Okay. Yeah, last night. Okay. Um.
Oh, let me continue telling you about that
Yeah,
movie
tell me. Tell me.
that guy was telling me about. Basically, remember how I was started talking about the haunting in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Basically, the family moved in, and then the family started seeing this ghost of this one dude, and basically the dude is really evil, but the demon, the guy, is pretending to be good. And so I was trying to tell you that those two parents in the movie, they were probably pure evil when they were alive, and now
Okay.
that they're dead, they will spare their kids because that was their kids, but anybody else they would have no problem killing, and they probably have a secret backstory that's evil.
Right. Right.
Okay, where do you want to go?
I'll say Steamy.
Okay,
Might as well. It's kind of in the route, and I'm sure everybody will go there. And if we have to jump away, we'll just
yeah,
take the stacks to get out. Because I mean, the reality is someone that I mean, if you do believe in ghosts, or even if ghosts are real or if they're not, we don't know. And we don't know if it's our own mind playing tricks on us because the human brain is, obviously, it's so enormous that it's like an undiscovered country as well. So, but okay,
yeah,
so assuming ghosts are real, if somebody's good in life, they're good natured, they pay their taxes, they do everything that they're supposed to do, and then they pass away either natural causes or maybe illness or
or
who
murder.
knows. Or,
Yeah,
well, even if they're murdered, they're not going to turn around and become an evil ghost and start
yeah.
killing everyone
You gotta be
unless
evil for that.
you got to be evil for that, right? Unless, of course, they're angry that they're dead. You know?
Yeah, a lot of the demon movies, like you got to be evil from the beginning with. Like, have you seen the Nightmare on Elm Street movie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, basically that dude, he was already evil. He was a rapist and a pedophile, and like
Right,
he
he
was
was
already
already
evil.
exactly.
Yeah, and in the one movie, he basically says that he was so evil the devil let him come back and to continue doing his evil shit.
Right, and the people took him down into the boiler room. They lit him
And
on
killed him.
fire to kill him. He ended up coming back, right, as a demon. So
Yeah, man, if that shit's true, like if people can do that, that's some scary shit.
I hope they can't.
Yeah, I know that'd be scary. I mean, imagine if you were evil and somebody like kills you because you're evil. You're just gonna come back anyway.
Right?
That's
I would
scary as
hope
shit.
that people that are good could come back more than say somebody that was evil.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And the one movie called Insidious, this one lady, basically she fights demons when she was alive. She comes back, but not as a evil like spirit, but a good one to continue on like fighting the demons and shit.
Oh shit, you scared the crap out of me, bro. You scared the crap out of me. I saw there's footsteps see above us. There's
Okay, I
footsteps
see
around
that.
us. Where's that coming from?
Oh, I'm down. He's in the building.
Oh my god. Hey, see that dude riding on a horse?
Yeah,
He's
I
riding
see
on a
that shit.
horse? Wait,
That's an
what the?
emo, by the way.
How
That's
did
an
he?
emo.
How was he running inside of an emo like that?
Actually, no, I apologize. It's not an emote. It's one of the things you can put on your character.
That is awesome. When did that come out?
And that was either season 3 or 4.
Actually, let's go to the lobby and see if Master Debating Monkey is back. That is awesome, dude. That little horse he's riding on a llama. Looks like
Yeah, llama. Yeah.
that is so cool. I didn't know those were there.
I know it's not season 1 because I think you said you had Battle Pass season 1, so it's probably season 3 or 4.
I don't know when I got this game, honestly. I know it was 3 years ago. I don't know what season it was in.
Oh, that could be anywhere. Um, let's see. So 8. Let's see. Yeah. No,
Well,
9, 8, 7.
I can look at my
Uh,
item shop. I mean, my locker. So I have season 2. No, that's season 2. Season 3. Chapter. No, season 3. That's season 4. Season 3. Season 3. Season 4. Season 4. Season 3. 3. So it looks like season 3 is when I was here. So when was the season 3?
a long time ago. Okay, so it could be season 1 or 2.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's see if back to squads and see if we get a master debating monkey in
Hey,
here.
how many people you think are still buried out west where you live? From the cowboy ages.
Oh, Billy, well, I'm sure they're still buried, except for maybe people that were dug up to build houses and stuff. You know?
Well, no. So I'm basically asking, like, you know how basically they said that the Wild West was called the Wild West because like there was no law. Basically, do you
Right.
think there's a lot of people still buried out there that was murdered and everything?
Oh yeah. There's people in your backyard right now that are buried, bro.
Oh yeah, true.
You're in
Yeah.
Vermont. Isn't there a movie,
Uh,
The Haunting in Vermont, or something?
Oh, you mean the Haunting in Connecticut? That's the
No.
movie. Oh,
There's another one called Vermont.
nah, I never seen that one.
Look it up. Look it up. See if it is.
All right,
The
let me check
Vermont
it out.
hauntings or something like that. Look it up. See if you can find it.
Okay, let's check this shit out. Haunting in Vermont. Okay, let's see.
You know, there's a
Ver-
there's a realtor website. You can type in any address, and it'll give you the history of the house and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
like the house that I used to live in before I moved up here was a haunted house. Was a house of many murders in it. They said that every 2 or 4 years somebody committed suicide and murdered their family, and there were people buried in the backyard.
In the backyard? Oh
Hmm.
my.
Where I used to
Yeah,
live.
I hope they dug them up and like put them in a grave, right?
I think they did. But
So were you the property owner or were you just renting?
I was renting.
Did you ever ask the landlords if they ever went digging around on their property, see if anybody was there?
Nope, nope. But the neighbors did tell me. Now check this out. I rented a house back in the early '80s. I rented a house with a buddy of mine out in Los Angeles, and we lived like right on a corner house. It was a really cute little house. It was built in the 1920s, I think they said it was in the late 1910s, but yeah. Anyway, like it was built in 1918, kind of type. What is what I'm thinking of?
Oh
So,
man.
and we had all kinds of issues in that house. Now, I asked the lady next door, who was about in her late 80s, and she had been living there for 80 years, and she said to me that a husband and wife died in your house in the 50s, but they were good people. But then in the 70s, a Charles Manson type occult group moved into the house and did devil worship in there. And I remember my buddy worked for a monster maker company, special effects company where they made monsters and stuff like that. And at the time I was working, where was I working? I think I was a security guard somewhere. I don't know. But on the weekends, I dabbled with makeup effects and stuff like that because of my roommate. But when we went into the garage, we noticed there were bones and stuff wrapped up in cloth, hidden in the walls of the garage. And there was a deer, not a deer, a lamb's head, a goat's head, like in between the walls in there as well. We couldn't figure. We were throwing all the stuff away. We're like, yeah, we might as well keep it. We don't know what its purpose is there. But yeah, so the lady. So I remember one night I used to have two cats, and I was in my room, and my cats were freaking out, and my roommate comes pounding on my door, and he's like, he's white as a ghost. He's a Hispanic guy, so he's got kind of a brownish skin, but he's white as a ghost, and he's like, were you walking around the house? And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? No, no, I was in my room asleep, dude. I got to get up for work in the morning. Oh my God, he's like, I heard somebody walk from the kitchen to my room, and then tap on my door twice, and then go into your room. And I'm like, I
Oh
didn't hear
man.
anything. Yeah, I didn't hear anything, bro. It's just your imagination, I guess. So this went on for a couple other nights. He said the same thing. This went on again. So I had gone to. We were renting the house from a rental agency, and I went to the rental agency and I said, look, there's some crazy shit going on in this house. You're supposed to tell us if there's ghosts and stuff. He said, no, we're not. We don't have to tell you anything. We can only tell this to the people that buy the house. You're just renting the house. I'm like, really? You're not going to tell us what? Oh, fuck you then. All right. We went to other neighbors around, and the neighbors told us that yes, the old man when his wife passed away, before he passed away, he would always go from his room, which was my room. He would go to the kitchen to get a glass of water and her pills, and he would bring her pills and a glass of water to her room. So he would knock on her room door, so she would answer the door or say, "Come in." He would bring the pills and stuff, and then he would go back to his room. And then later on in life, he passed away in his room, just natural causes or whatever. So we think that it's a residual type of haunting, a residual where it's just like a
Yeah.
broken tape recorder. It's just something
Yeah.
that just goes on and on. Nothing demonic about it, nothing scary like that. It's just a residual thing that just happens. So, but my cats always would freak out. It's such a trip. That was a real
Damn.
trip. Yeah, living in that house. Yeah.
Okay, let's say ghosts were really real. Yeah, yeah, real. And then
Okay.
that was the type of ghost where it would just keep doing that. Would you personally have a problem living with something like that, or?
Oh well, I lived there. We lived there for a couple of years. I mean, we did it. And when I moved from that house, Let's see, where did I move to after that? There's a big gap in my life that I can't remember.
Okay, I gotta ask this real quick.
Yeah.
Did you ever stay up with your buddy one time to see if you could catch that shit in the act?
Yes,
And what happened when you tried that?
it happened. We tried to tape it on tape recorders. We set up video cam. This was before Ghost Hunters and
Yeah.
before Ghost Adventures and stuff like that. We didn't have there were. I mean, I'm sure there were shows like that, but I think at the time we didn't have cable. We decided we were just mostly book readers and stuff, and we're always working, so there wasn't really a lot of time to sit down and watch TV. I think I was going to Blockbuster. I think it was it was
A banana.
Blockbuster. There's a
Yeah.
banana here.
And so
Oh,
but basically, what happened? Like, did you actually
the
heard
same
your door
exact
being
thing
knocked?
happened. Yeah, we sat out in the TV room that was in front of the kitchen or behind the kitchen, and we sat up
Yeah.
there and we literally could hear footsteps on the wooden floor. Didn't see anything, could hear it, and you could hear the footsteps walking across the wooden floor into the kitchen. The sink would turn on, water would come out, sink would turn off, and then you'd hear the footsteps go across, and then you'd hear the knock at the door. Knock at the
That's
door.
some crazy shit.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking. We had chills though. It gave us chills, but it wasn't. But it wasn't scary though. Oh, I wasn't paying
Yeah.
attention. Did you jump out?
Yeah, I did.
Where did you jump out?
I went to the sandy beach.
Oh, okay, good. I wasn't paying attention.
That's some wild stuff there, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, dude! I'm over the this thing, and there's a either crashed UFO in the water right here, or it's a flipped over boat in the water here. I've never seen this before, bro.
They probably today's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
They probably just added it. There's always an update on Thursdays.
Whoa, dude! I wonder if there's a way to swim down here. Let me see. Can you go
All right,
under? How
whatever.
do you go underwater? Can't go
I don't
underwater.
think you can. I know you can swim on water.
I can't do anything. I can't hit this boat or anything.
I've been telling you. I've been telling you he's been doing that for years.
Who's that?
Oh, my grandma, and my grandfather, like they're just, arguing with each other.
Oh, that always happens. Grandma and grandpa's
Yeah.
always argue. Ask them if they've ever seen any ghosts.
I asked her one time, and she said she's never seen shit like that. But based on your story, I'm one to think that master the baiting monkey dude. I think he might be telling the truth.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, I've never seen that shit myself, but I mean, you, him. Yep. Is this what you're talking about under the water here?
Yeah.
Who's shooting?
This guy right here. Now I'm getting shot at, but I don't have any ammo.
I got a sniper. I'm not good at it.
Well, hurry up and shoot this guy that's shooting at us.
Where's he at?
He's up on the hill right above us.
Okay, let's see. Where's he at?
Right up there in that castle.
Okay, I see him. Oh! I see him.
Keep him attention, because I don't have a weapon. I'm going to try to sneak up there and,
He's gone. He's climbing up.
well, kill him.
Okay.
Need to find a weapon, bro. I mean, I have a weapon. I need to
Yeah.
find ammo for the weapon.
He's up there, by the way.
Well, you can't
I
shoot
see
at
him. I see him.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of people in here. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die in here, bro. If I don't find any ammo or weapons soon, I'm definitely gone. And I find your gun in here.
Oh, you did? Alright, I'm coming
Help,
down.
man. But unfortunately, that's not gonna save my life. Shotgun.
Alright, do you still have it, or
I do.
no? All right. Oh shit! There's that guy.
I'm down, bro. Just gonna let him kill me. All right, you're on your own, pal. And that was the end of that. I'm amazed that.
Okay, I'm back. My headphones died.
Oh,
I couldn't do nothing. I mean, like, he has a shotgun versus sniper.
right.
Are you dead too or no?
Yeah, I'm going back to lobby, see if we can find anybody to join us. It looks like we lost the master debating monkey. So. I don't think we have anybody in the master debating monkey. You going to join us? I know he left the audio party. Doesn't look like the Roo's going to play with us anymore. He's playing Grand Theft Auto. All right. All right. You want to ready up and we'll just try it? But
All
what
right.
about your grandpa? Have you ever asked your grandpa?
Nah, they never seen any ghosts.
I bet they have, and they just. Can you get your grandpa one-on-one and ask him?
I did. They never seen any.
How's that possible? How old are your grandparents?
Like in their 70s. Yeah.
Are they skeptics?
Nah, they just don't believe in that shit.
That means you're a skeptic.
Yeah.
A skeptic doesn't believe.
I don't know. Like I personally, until I see it, I mean, I don't know. I just gotta wait and see it.
And you don't know if your mind's going to be playing tricks on you either.
Oh yeah, I did look up that haunting in Vermont. There's nothing here.
There's never been any movies or anything like that.
You must be confused with the haunting in Connecticut. That's the movie that me and that dude was talking about.
Right. But what's happened in Vermont? Anything happened in Vermont?
I mean, there's stuff that happened in every state. From Civil War battles to slavery to murders.
Right, but was the Civil War in Vermont?
I think so. I don't know. I mean, not like 100% sure. So where are we going again?
I don't know. The guy put a marker down at Frenzy Farm, and then he got rid of it, and I don't know where.
All right,
I have
maybe
no
we should go
idea.
to Frenzy Farm.
There's a shit ton of people here. They're fucking around, dude. They're now put a mark on. I'm dropping to Frenzy Farm with the 25 other people that just landed here. All right, I'm leaving Frenzy Farm and going somewhere else. No, there's tons of people everywhere. Yeah, there's people. Who cares? This one's done. I'm going over to this EGO or this Crusher place. What do they call it? Like
Oh, I just heard one of our teammates start getting killed.
Cool. Fuck 'em. I found your gun.
Oh, I got one too.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I got it just fine. You.
I'm at a junkyard. And that idiot's dead.
Yep, I'm not going after them.
No, not me either.
I'm gonna make my way to you. Is there any way I could convince you, like, once that we meet up with each other, that you can, like, take some fall damage from me so that I can heal you?
Absolutely.
Damn, oh shit, there's a person. Shit, I think they see me. Yes, they do.
Oh, no.
Well, it looks like, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, there. I'm not. That's suicide to go over there. Oh, there's carrots.
There's what?
So not carrots. Corn. There's corn.
I got juice if you want juice. I got juice.
All right. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more it disturbs me that there's so many murders that happen in our country over this 100 years that it's not even funny. Oh, I'm gone.
Oh no. I'm coming out to you. How far away are you? You're not
Nah, they
terribly
got me.
far. Yeah, but I can still get your card though. Looks like I have to get a couple of cards here.
Yeah, I was so close to you.
The other guy disconnected, so who cares? Just like Apex, nobody cares, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh, there's another healing station. Right there, yeah.
Yeah, right?
I got 50. I got 50. Yeah, 59 seconds.
All right, I'm running over there, bro. I'm 80 meters from you. I should be able to grab your card.
Okay.
Is there anybody around here?
There was, but they moved on, I think.
Okay, cool. And I got
They
the healing
might-
gun, so I can give you the healing gun.
Okay. I like how they stole my gun, but didn't take the healing gun. That's
A
crazy.
lot of people don't really care for it, so... Ooh, I hear bombs going up. I'm going to head right to the car. I'm
Okay.
going to try my best to get to it.
Wait a minute, somebody's rebooting me.
Somebody's
I got
rebooting you?
I got rebooted.
Oh, maybe the other guy did in another village.
Oh, look how far I am. What the hell?
Where are you?
I'm
oh,
at
he put,
Slurp
yeah,
Factor
that's
now.
cool. He put you in Slurpee. Cool. All right.
All right.
Well, farther than me, that's for certain. So when I go
I'm
down,
gonna take that boat out to you.
Yeah, you won't. You'll definitely not be able to get to me, unfortunately.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna try to get to you.
Okay. Oh, missed that guy.
Okay, you know how Los Angeles, for example, started off as a small city.
Did it?
Oh yeah, well I mean all towns did eventually. Remember that? How like they all started off small.
I wasn't born then. I wouldn't know.
Okay, but just assume it was. This what would happen? What do you think happened when as the towns got bigger and they started finding all the murder victims? Do you think they just reburied them?
I heard a very interesting story recently.
What was
Yeah.
it?
I heard a story. Hang on a second. I'm about to die here. Let me get myself alive here. Where did this guy go? So, I heard a story that, all right. Shit. I heard a story that what? That there used to be a... Okay, in Long Beach. Long Beach used to have a, like a carnival type of thing.
Yeah,
Hope that's you coming up behind me.
yeah.
In the
that was
bushes,
me.
in the bushes, in the cornfield, there's peoples. 37. They're going into the tunnel there. They appear to be bots, but I'm not certain. No, they're not bots.
Oh look, a legendary. They didn't even take the legendary.
Weird. There's another group of people over there. I really need ammo.
Hey, okay, maybe this is. You think we could do that thing like
What's that?
Okay. Can you can I get that bazooka real quick
Yeah, I've
and
got it
shoot you
right
with it?
now. I've got it.
Okay, that's not a good time to do it, obviously.
Here.
All right. Are you injured though?
No, but I will be in a moment when we get these
It has
people.
no ammo. That's unfortunate. Oh. Ah, damn.
Oh, you didn't. Shit. Here, take it. Here.
I. Okay. Okay.
It should have 5 rounds in there. I didn't shoot anything. Oh my god. I really need ammo though. Do you have any AR ammo?
Oh, there it is. Hey. Okay. Um. Where are you at?
Just sitting right here looking for where these people are.
Oh. Okay. Your health is full. When you start taking damage, I'll shoot you
Yeah.
with it.
Exactly.
Okay. So no, to answer your question, I only got pistol ammo.
Okay. Oh shit, there's people right here, bro. Oh god. Down.
Oh, I'm
Uh-oh.
down too. I
Yeah,
got
I
the
think-
skin though.
And the guy that's around here is gone. So we're just gonna leave the game since the guy's nowhere
Okay.
near us.
All right.
He's not gonna pick up our cards, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you were saying something about a Long Beach.
Oh, so Long Beach used to have at the pier back in the late 1800s when the carnival was built there, you know, at the pier.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had mannequins, you know, like mannequins that later became robots, like they have at Disneyland and stuff like that. So the guy
Yeah.
was saying, I was watching a YouTube video on the city of Long Beach, the city of Long Beach. Oh, anyway, and so back in the 80s when they were tearing down the whole carnival and stuff like that to build up the city of Long Beach, they cut open one of those mannequins and they found a dead person inside.
Oh.
Like
So it was
somebody,
like skeletons.
yeah, somebody buried a guy inside of a wax body. He'd been in there since the 1800s,
Damn.
right?
It was probably like a black guy, a slave or something.
I don't know. Don't know. Going
That's
back to the lobby
crazy.
here, right? Isn't that super weird though? So
Yeah.
yeah, so that's just interesting that of the crazy kind of stories that you find. Now whether that's true or fiction, but the guy seemed pretty legit. Like he does stories about all over cities and states and stuff like that. It was like one of those 4K type things. So
Yeah.
let's see if we can find anybody that could join us. I don't know why Banana Monkey won't join us, but I guess Gorilla's
That's
not
crazy.
online.
How did the people not know there was a body? Assuming he was put in the wax, he would have decomposed.
Well, he was a skeleton by the time they found him. So, yep. Crazy, right?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying though, the people back then though.
Yeah, they never thought to look inside the mannequin to see. They just probably thought it was mannequins, you know? That is
Oh
weird,
man.
yeah. Let's go back to my live feed
That's
here.
crazy.
Yeah, that's such a trip. It is a trip.
So
So,
did they figure out what the gender or what race?
you know, we didn't get that far. Like he didn't. The guy that was explaining the city of Long Beach, that's it. He just only talked about it for like 10 seconds and then moved on. Now to actually, like, if we were to dig up dead body. Like, okay, let's just talk about like the ghosts of Hollywood. Think of all the
Okay.
actors and the actresses that have died since Hollywood started. Since Hollywood started in the late 1800s, right? When they were doing silent
Yeah.
movies and stuff, way before Chaplin.
Yeah.
And you think about all of those people, all the mafia people that have died, there's been a Kennedy was killed, at the Ambassador Hotel. And I was talking about the story where I had gone to the Ambassador Hotel. The Roosevelt Hotel is haunted. The Ambassador Hotel is haunted. And I've had experiences at both hotels. They even have ghost tours at all those places. They have ghost tours, like there's a company that takes people on a tour in hearses. And there's a tour in Hollywood.
Man.
It's called the Ghost Tour, Haunted Mansions or something. I mean, now that Hugh Hefner passed away, do you think he's haunting the Playboy Mansion?
I don't know. He might if he had a strong attachment to that place, maybe.
Well, yeah, he'd been there since the place opened. He built that place, of course. Think of all the naked people running in there. You're damn right I'd want to be a ghost there.
Oh yeah.
The Playboy Mansion? Damn.
You know what? Speaking of that, about the guy in the wax,
Mm-hmm.
in the second haunting in the Connecticut movie, when the demon, the dude that became a demon after he died,
Mm-hmm.
he lived during a time of slavery where the the Underground Railroad, and
Yeah.
he was kidnapping people, both black and white. And you know how people have those stuffed bears or stuffed dogs?
Yeah, the
Um, he,
taxidermied animals.
yeah, he was one of those dudes, but he was
He's a
doing it to
taxidermist.
people.
Wow.
Yeah, he was doing that to people, and that they found a whole bunch of slaves and white
Oh my
people that
God.
he kidnapped and did that to them. And what's disturbing is that shit probably really happened back then.
Is that based on a true story?
Nah, it's not, but some of the slavery shit was.
Remember you
Well,
were
what I'm
talking. Remember a while back when we had another episode and you were talking about murderers and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, you mean Ted Bundy? Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy was real.
Yeah, well, that guy was real. I watched a movie last night. It's a documentary. It's on Netflix. A documentary about Ted Bundy, and it was played by what is that cute guy? What is his name? The guy that was in the high school singing stories.
High School Musical?
The High School Musical. What's the kid's name?
I don't remember.
He was also in. Okay, let me look it up. There was actually a lot of actors and actresses in this movie. John Malkovich played a judge. So let me see. High School Musical was High School Musical, 2006 film, and it had what's the kid's name? Real cute guy. I'm trying to think of his name. Cast. Of course, in High School Musical, he was a youngster. Zac Efron. So Zac Efron played Ted Bundy, and the trippy thing is when you look at the side-by-side pictures of Zac Efron and Ted Bundy, they look identical, bro. Identical. So, like, you go over here to movies and television of Zac Efron here. He's in this Ted Bundy film. Trying to find his filmography here.
Hey, listen, I'm not very religious myself, but if people can turn into demons after they die, he definitely became one.
Ted Bundy?
Yeah, him.
Wow.
Because he did a lot of, if you did a small amount of research, he was a real evil piece of shit.
Did you know that Zac Efron was born in San Luis Obispo, California?
No.
1987?
No.
Zachary David Alexander Efron, born October 18th, 1987. He's age 32. He was born in San Luis Obispo, California. I lived there for like 2 months, but I never met Zac Efron. So let's look at his filmography because he was just in... Oh, Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile is the name of the movie. And he plays Ted Bundy.
Oh, man.
Ah, I just got my first kill.
Congratulations. Yep, I'm now playing as that skin I just unlocked.
There you go.
Yeah, there's an actual bus at this bus stop.
There's a bus? Where?
And no, in Fortnite.
There's bus stops all over the place. You didn't know that?
Yeah, no, but not all of them have buses at the stop.
Oh, right. Well, because it's all supposed to be right. It's supposed to be that some virus came and attacked, all the people died, turned into zombies, except for a group of people. It's just like any other name of it. I
Zombie
mean,
apocalypse. Yeah.
zombie apocalypse. Wait, the two people that were with us both disconnected?
They probably died and they got pissed, I guess.
I didn't even notice. All right, I've got a house over here I'm going to go into. Landmark, Homely Hills. I guess I've never been
They
here
must be
before.
shooting over there.
Oh, there was a dog house over here.
In that Area 51 game that I occasionally talk about, the aliens, they basically, they were testing, they wanted to make a biological virus to use for a war against another alien species. And that virus, that just basically turned humans into zombies, basically, with green eyes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This was Area 51 video game?
Yeah, it came out for the PS2, the original Xbox.
Oh, I remember. Because I remember there was a skate park at Area 51.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that in the game.
This house love coffee, apparently. What the hell is it? Oh, it's on the roof. Okay. Get another FN.
They also made an Area 51 game for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. That was called Area 51 Black Site.
Black Site?
Yeah, Black Site. You know what a Black Site is, right?
It's basically
yeah.
like an Area 51 type of place.
Yep, but basically in that game, the government used alien technology to basically make cyborgs, soldiers, to replace the current soldiers they have. But when they realized the cyborgs wouldn't listen to their commands, they sealed them up in Area 51 because they were done using Area 51 because of the virus in the first game. And they escaped and they wanted to take over the world, and you gotta stop them. Yeah, but unfortunately you don't see the aliens in that.
You're not near me, right? Oh, you are near me. Do you need
yeah.
weapons? I don't have any
got
juices
two
or
guns.
anything.
I got 2 greens and a grenade.
Okay, I'm about to pick up a grenade. The grenade, there we go. Holy shit, you scared me, bro.
I'm a ghost. I'm here to come and get you.
There's a blue gun in that room.
Yeah, I see it. It's a pistol. I guess I could take it.
Pistols everywhere. Oh, there's a door. Oh wow, there was a door hidden here. I guess I've never been over here before. Houses are pretty cool.
Yeah, they hide stuff.
Yeah, that was good. There was something hiding there, so.
But most people would assume that most houses have are like an attic like that, though.
You know what? I'll tell you about something cool. So when I used to do security, I even know I signed the thing that, the confidentiality paper.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention names of whose house I was in, but I used to work in, let's just say, Hollywood. It wasn't Hollywood.
Okay.
It was around there, okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, I went to this house, and the house looked like any other regular house, just like we just saw.
Yeah.
Only, like, you would walk into the study being where the,
So
where
their library.
their library,
Yeah.
right, where they have their books and their office stuff, right? And okay, so I used to work for an alarm response company. Alarm response, where if the alarm went off, you would go and check to see what it was. It was me and another guy, and we were clearing the house, to see if there was anybody. Usually it's the maid. When the maid leaves, she forgets to set the alarm. It's That's usually what happens. So we're clearing the house, and we find out there's nobody on the property. So we call in all clear. We don't have to call the police department. And so we. Do you have any juice on you, by the way? Any?
No.
No. Okay.
2 greens, 1 blue, and a grenade.
All right, no worries. We'll see if we can find something else around here. Anyway, so we're going to the study, and right behind the desk there's a little like square, like maybe 2 foot by 2 foot square, in the wall, on the wall. Oh, there's the juice. Let me drink that. That. Pick up this juice if you let me. And I reach around there and I go, hey, bro, check out. There's something here. And I find a little latch, and it's a little, it's like a, what do you call it? Like a room behind there. I'd like to order a Durr burger, please. Large French fries and a chocolate shake, please. Okay. Right. Apparently can't order anything from there.
And so was anybody in that secret?
No. It was like a tunnel, like a 4 foot in diameter, but square tunnel. Yeah. So we both go climbing into it, and it takes us around the house into this room that's into the hill, built into the hill. And so this guy, you ever heard of the Winchester Mystery Mansion?
No, I heard the name, but I never watched anything about it, though.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't remember where it's located. Wait. There's people shooting over here in this town. Let me get the sniper rifle, so don't start shooting yet. I don't know where the Winchester Mystery place is located. Oh, was that you?
Yeah. No, that wasn't me. That somebody saw you.
Oh. There we go. There was people there. But who's the guy that shot at me, though? Anyway, the Winchester Mystery Mansion is, it's the wife of that the wife of Mr. Winchester, the guy that owned the. Oh, I took that wall up, but I couldn't get the guy. Don't shoot! I'm still gonna snipe him.
Okay.
I'm just waiting. I think it's a bot because it's walking backwards. It's doing very weird things. I can't hit it for some reason. I can't hit it and quit it. I hit it. I hit it for 100. It's walking like a bot. Killed it. Knocked it down. I knocked it. Let's see if I can kill it with the sniper rifle. What? I shot right through it. How did that? It's not moving, so it's definitely a bot. Alright, it's dead.
Oh, that's good. You got it.
Eliminated purple rock. There's another one there. We're about to get hit. We're about to hit the storm.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
We should definitely run.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, since we gotta run, Gus. Oh.
It's the same guy shooting at us.
Yeah. So, so what about the Winchester murder dude?
So so Winchester Rifles, the company that made Winchester guns, rifles, and stuff. When he passed away, his wife was a billionaire, right?
Yeah,
obviously, because of all the guns and stuff. So she obviously had so much money that she didn't know what to spend her money on. So she built this crazy house. There's a blue gun right there for you.
Okay.
I need that sniper ammo. Yep. Oh God, run.
And they basically found it, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know, I think she eventually committed suicide or something. But the house was like stairways to nowhere, and they said it was haunted by all the victims that were killed by the people that were killed by Winchester weapons from the Civil War all the way. You know, just all kinds of. You look it up one day. Just look up Winchester Mystery House and look up just the information on there. It's just crazy, bro.
Hey, what about that house you were talking about that used to do security? What was in the tunnel?
Well, there was nothing. It was just a tunnel around to another spot in the house. There's a little submachine gun right here, bro, if you want it.
Okay, I got one that color, though.
Oh, okay. There's a ammo right there. Hopefully sniper ammo, yes.
That's crazy.
There's people around here. There's a chest in this truck right here.
What? Oh, yeah. That's so crazy though that those
Purple
stupid
pistol.
people.
Yeah. No, they liked that type of thing. They liked. Wait, there's a chest somewhere. It's below us.
Yeah, there's a bridgeway under us.
Oh, here it is, right here, bro. It's another medical box and another pistol. All right, so we need to roll, I think, still.
Yeah.
We're in another circle. We're probably going to start getting shot at. But,
it's still crazy. Oh, you go first. My bad. You go.
Oh, there's another chest, bro. Where is it?
Under us again.
Another chest under. I didn't even see it. All right. Let's go check again.
Right here.
Oh, get it. Go for it. Open it.
Okay,
and
so another
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab that ammo. Oh shit! I hear a storm or something.
Yeah.
Or a boat or something. So yeah, so people make hidden things like we were saying. You know, just you said in the game they like to hide things, and they do. In this game, they like to hide things, and in real life, people like to hide things too. You know, they have hidden passageways and stuff, and you see in all monster movies and stuff like that, even in Scary Movie or whatever it is.
Yeah, and pretty much every all the quote unquote good like the horror movies with demons, there's always some hidden space where the demon is coming from.
Yeah, hiding from like behind a wall or something.
Yeah.
All right, somebody opened that chest, but they didn't open the ammo.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
was
let's
that
go
you
find
that
high
blew up
ground
the
up
gas
there.
station?
Yeah, I smacked it. I smacked it in case somebody was following us. We're right directly in the middle of the map, so I say we hide behind this tree right now and see if we can snipe anybody. Did you happen to get the gun that you needed?
Yeah, I got it.
You want me to jump off of something?
Oh, no. Oh, I already did that challenge last game.
Oh, you already finished it?
Yeah, see this costume right here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what you get.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, okay.
It's just a different skin color for the lady that was wearing all red. Yeah, that's all.
Well, let's look around here. People may be running from the storm to get in, and we're right directly in the center. Let's head up to the top up here.
Okay.
There's only 10 people left. Well, minus us. There's a chest here you can grab.
Okay.
Yep, I see people. There's people right below us.
Okay, actually, this is not a good time to talk about this.
Go for it. Get his stuff.
Okay. There's people to the left of me. Ooh. Let me go ahead and take that. I'm not taking a shotgun, though. Oh, okay, I got max shield. Never mind.
There's people down there in those boxes, right?
Yeah.
There. Let's let them duke it out, I guess.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is that?
What?
That guy, there's a cannon down there. Like a machine gun on the ground shooting. Where do you get that?
Oh, that's that new upgraded gun. So basically, after you got a legendary assault rifle, you upgrade it again. That's it.
Hit one guy.
I'm gone, just about. Oh, shit. Yeah, that guy's gonna get me.
Are you wounded?
Yeah, I'm gone.
Fuck.
Don't even worry about me at this point. Yep, there's some guy. Actually, I came and pointed at them. They're below. Well, not below you anymore.
Oh, it's over. Well, we came in third. think anybody's going to join us. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, architecture. I love architecture. I love Japanese architecture personally. But if you have the money and the money and the ability and the property to be able to build a house any way you could possibly do it, where you could build walls within walls, hidden passageways. Um,
Yeah.
you seen that
I
movie
don't.
that's out? It's been on HBO for the past couple of months. Bad Times at the L. At the
No, I
L.
haven't seen it.
At the L. Bad Times at the L. Oh crap! So it's supposed to be 1950s or 60s, and they're in like the mountains of like Colorado or something, or the mountains above Vegas, and it's all these people that come together, and it's telling the story in the present, but telling it in the past and going towards it's very weird. At the El Royale, I think it was Bad Times at the El Royale, and watch that movie. You'll like it because it's really weird. Mm. Well, we have almost completed our 2-hour show here, quite amazingly. I'm saddened
That's
that we
still.
can't find anybody to play with us, though, which is stunning to me. I don't know what happened to the master debating monkey. Not sure what happened there. Mm. And nobody else will join us. It's amazing. The people that even played this game will not join us. It's amazing to me. What's that?
It's still crazy. Like I was still thinking about that guy or woman that was in that wax mannequin like back in
Right?
the 1860s. Like either that person was already dead, like they just put the bones in it, or they somehow were able to cover up the smell because I never smelled a dead body, but I heard it stinks when it's rotting.
Yeah, it smells like a dead animal that's been hitting the road, but worse. Um,
Yeah,
let's see. Let me see if I could find any information on that. You know? Um, let's see.
because it's kind of hard for me to believe for while it was rotting, like assuming it was rotting, that the people didn't smell nothing.
Well, but when it's inside of a carnival and there's all kinds of other smells around.
Oh yeah. And plus, also back then, I mean, like, it was easy to like to murder people, and as long as you never got caught, you could lie and say nothing happened.
Here we go. After changing ownership several times, McCurdy's remains, is a man, McCurdy's remains eventually wound up at the Pike Amusement Zone in Long Beach, California, where they were discovered by a film crew and positively identified in December 1976. In April of 1977, Elmer McCurdy's body was buried at the Summit View Cemetery in Guthrie, Oklahoma. So his name is. There's actually a Wikipedia page on Elmer
Hey,
McCurdy.
can you spell that name for me?
Yeah, it's Elmer. The first name is E as in Echo, L as in
Okay,
Lemur, M as in
okay,
Mike, E as in Echo, R as in Romeo, and the last name is Mick Curdy. That's M as in Mike, C as in Charlie, C as in Charlie,
okay.
U as
I
in
got him.
yeah. Yeah, it says Elmer J. McCurdy, born January 1st, 1880, and died October 7th, 1911, was an American bank and train robber who was killed in a shootout with police after robbing a Katy train in Oklahoma in October 1911, dubbed the bandit who wouldn't give up. His mummified body was first put on display at an Oklahoma funeral home and then became a fixture on the traveling carnival and sideshow circuit during the 1920s through the 1960s. After changing ownership several times, McCurdy's remains eventually wound up at the Pike Amusement Zone in Long Beach, California, where they were discovered by a film crew and positively identified in December of 1976.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, well, the way the guy told it in the YouTube video, he didn't tell it like that. He told it totally differently, the way I told you. So obviously,
Yeah.
it sounded a little hokey. Now this makes sense of
Oh yeah.
how
Yeah,
his body
because
was found.
like obviously I think well I actually is like Well, when I was up in the mountains, like, hiking, I seen some, like, dead deers, and that stuff stinks when they're dead. Like, I was saying to
Right.
myself, there's no way even in 1880 people would not smell that, him rotting like that.
Well, here we go. Here, let me. This is the recovery, rediscovery, and burial. Let me tell you this story. On December 8th, 1976, the production crew of the television show The $6 Million Man were filming scenes for the Carnival of Spies episode at the Pike. During the shoot, a prop man moved what was thought to be a wax mannequin that was hanging from a gallows. When the mannequin's arm broke off, a human bone and muscle tissue were visible. Police were called.
Oh,
Police were called, and the mummified corpse was taken to the Los Angeles coroner's office on December 9th. Dr. Joseph Choi conducted an autopsy and determined that the body was that of a human male who had died of a gunshot wound to the chest. The body was completely petrified, covered in wax, and had been covered with layers of phosphorus paint. It weighed approximately 50 pounds, 23 kilograms, and was 63 inches, 160 centimeters in height. Some hair was still visible on the sides and back of the head, while the ears, big toes, and fingers were missing. The examination also revealed incisions from his original autopsy and embalming. Tests conducted on the tissue showed the presence of arsenic, which was a component of embalming fluid until the late 1920s. Tests also revealed tuberculosis in the lungs, which McCurdy had developed while working as a miner. Bunions and scars that McCurdy, I don't know. This is just other. There's a whole pages and pages and pages of more information on this mannequin man. Interesting though, right?
yeah. So it
Who
looks
knows?
like he
Yeah,
was gonna die anyway because he had TB.
TB, right? Either way, he was a bandit and he was shot and killed. So it is a super trip. I mean, the history of any state. That's why I'd say, like, I asked you in the past. I go, would you ever, travel around Vermont? And you said no. I don't want to. Why would I want to leave? No, the thing is I'm born and raised in California. I don't know. I haven't been to every square inch of California. California is a tremendous state, from the north to the south, from the east to the west. I mean, I literally, before I want to take a trip to Europe, or I've been around to other states before, but I want to take a trip around just not United States. I want to take a trip around California. I want to go all the way to the north. I mean, I've been on a bus all the way past, into Oregon, into Washington State, but there's so many cities and so many counties in California, and so much history. Most of it's Native American history, but there's so much history in California because even there's stories going back to the 1500s. Sailors and traders, and and all the different cultures that have come through and gone through, and wars and stuff. I mean, and even just in Vermont, Vermont's certainly older and richer in stories than it would be in California, because
Oh
while
yeah.
while Vermont was still probably had things going on there, um, it was just Native Americans here, or we don't really know. Really, we don't really know. So it's just a trip. It
Oh
is a
yeah.
total trip. I mean, have you been around Vermont? Has there been places like
I
museums you've gone to,
I
or just
mean
anything?
I gone like in Virginia. I've been to the capital, which is Richmond.
Okay.
I've been to Bull Run, which is a Civil War battlefield. I've
How was
been to the
that?
battle. No, it was
Just
part of a field trip.
for school? For
Uh,
school, like grade
yeah,
school?
yes, yeah, grade school, and then they took us to the other Civil War battle in Virginia, which is called was it Manassas? I forgot the name of the battle over there, but in the county named Manassas, there was another battlefield there too. A lot of
Have
people
you?
got,
But how about this? Have you ever thought about grabbing a sleeping bag and a tent and
I
spending
mean,
the
I wouldn't
night on
mind.
one of these
I
battlefields?
I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I mean, I know if there will be ghosts, the battlefields are all guaranteed to be there because there was so much, death and destruction. But I mean,
Right.
I wouldn't mind.
So why don't you
Um,
try it and bring a camera with you and document it like a vlog? What do they call that? A vlog where they do
yeah,
a blog but with a camera?
yeah. And if somebody would do that and like in the middle of the night they start hearing gunshots but look out and there's nothing,
Hmm.
I would never do that shit because I'd be like, oh hell no, ghosts really do exist.
Well, but that I mean, if you really want to check it out, check it out. I mean, like I said, I didn't actively search for ghosts because I'm terrified, like I'm arachnophobic. I see a little spider, I run like a little screaming girl.
No.
I jump up on tables and ah, mouse. When it comes to spiders. So, exactly, exactly. You know what? It's come to that time again, bro. We
Oh,
have
is this?
completed another show.
Oh wow,
This
that
is
was
a good
fast.
one, right? Paranormal Thursday may end up being Paranormal Friday. Who knows? I mean, it's free for all Friday, so we could certainly talk about the paranormal again. I think we should do some more research and continue these stories tomorrow on Free for All Friday. I think so. You think?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sound like a plan? All right, Chimp Dimp. Let's see. Today we had Master Debating Monkey for a little while. We had Black Dragon Ruler on for a little bit, and we had Deer 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 Slayer underscore
Yeah.
1020, and I think that's it. Me, Rabbit Chimp 805. I think that rounds up the crew for today. So tomorrow, join us for Friday Free for All. I'm sure we'll have more stories we can discuss because Friday Free for All is pretty much just weekly wrap up and talk about whatever tickles our totem pole. So thank you very much, Bo. We'll continue playing this game here, or take a break, or see what happens. I'm gonna run this outro here and see if this works.
Thank you for tuning into Paranormal Thursday with your host Rabbit Chip 805 on Real Talk. Streaming live, YouTube and Twitch, Real Talk Chimp. Make sure you subscribe and follow us for Paranormal Thursday, hosted by Rabbit Chip 805 on Real Talk.
All right, Chimp Tim. This is Rabbit Chimp 805, and we are out. And yeah. Hey, why are you still playing that? No, I was trying to get the other thing to stop. But all right, hasta la vista, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow.